everyone. My name is Ursula Bradley, and I am your purpose coach, and I am coming in today to share a little information with you all. I want to thank everyone that is coming in to actually watch this video, as well as those that are going to come in on the replay. So I just have a little question I want to ask you all, and it is, what are your intentions for 2020? Yes, that's something I had to ask myself as well. What are my intentions for 2020? And we ask ourselves this each year, but think about it. What are your intentions for this new decade? Now, we think about intentions, they are the fuel to manifesting your goals, your dreams, and your visions. It will also help you create and move clarity in your life. And we know when we have clarity in our lives, that means that everything is clear to us. We have a better understanding how we need to go forward as it relates to our visions, our dreams, and our goals. Now, when we're setting an intention, it is like drawing a map of where you wish to go. Think about that, a map of where you wish to go. It becomes the driving force of your higher consciousness. Without intentions, there is no map, and you're just driving down a road, you all. Think about that, you're just driving down a road with no destination in mind. That's not a good thing, to just be driving around with no destination in mind. So, as you see your intentions, I want to share three things for you all to keep in mind as it relates to that. And number one, let's think about this. Let's keep it positive. Yes, keep it positive. The tone is very important. Whatever you choose to make, you all make sure it is a positive, something uplifting, and in the present tense. Stay away from the negative words. Okay, we don't want to talk in the past tense. We want to keep things in the present tense because that means that we're actually going forward. We're moving forward, you all. So we want to keep it in the present tense and keep it positive. Number two, make sure it can evolve. Yes, we all know the same thing, and sometimes we do the same thing each day. And those things can happen each day, but we can change those things. So when we're doing something over and over and over again, we want to remember that we can change those things. If you do the same thing each week, your mind will stop responding to it. Make sure you're intentional so your goals can be adjusted. The goal is to enhance your intentions. So what we want to understand is that if we're continuing to do the same thing over and over and over again, guess what? It's like a tape recorder playing it over and over and over again. We have to readjust and think about, you know what? Do I need to be doing this over and over and over again? What are my intentions as it relates to this particular thing that I'm doing? And number three, go for the short term rather than the long term. You have long-term intentions. Just make them shorter. So if you have them, we need to just make them shorter. The shorter, the more powerful your intentions will be. Yes, so we must understand whatever we're working on and whatever our intentions are to that actual goal, that purpose, that dream, that vision, whatever we're working on, make sure that we don't have it to be long-term. We don't want it to be long-term. That means that we're never finishing something, and we want to make sure that we finish so we can look down and say, you know what, that's a check off there. I've completed that. And it makes you feel good to know that you have accomplished something and something has been completed. So once again, think about your intentions. What are your intentions for 2020? Write them down. Look at them. And just remember the three things I just mentioned, and I'm going to go back and share them. Number one, keep it positive. Okay, number two, make sure it can evolve. And number three, go for the short term rather than the long term. So this is just a little information I want to share with you all as it relates to the intentions about manifesting your fuels and your goals in your life. You know what? We can do this. But remember, we don't have to do it alone. We don't have to do it alone. We need to remember that we have to always keep God as the head and get in the correct and the right circle of women. Because I'm going to tell you something, when you get in that right circle of women, oh, it's amazing how things are just flowing for you. Not only flowing for you, but guess what? We help one another. We're there for one another. That's the beauty of it all. Once again, my name is Ursula, and I am your purpose coach, and I want to thank you all for coming in to watch this video. Also, you all have noticed that I have had a post about my anthology that I'm so excited about. Yes, I have a new anthology that is coming out. I'm truly excited about it and looking forward to this new project. And the title of my anthology is A Woman's Journey Embracing Change to Pursue Purpose. Oh, I am looking forward to this. And I'm looking for actually, let's see, I have 15 women total, but I'm looking for those women to come in to say, Ursula, I am ready to do this. I am ready to do this. And there are some great benefits to being a part of this anthology. So what you all can do is go above and click on the Bitly link and answer those few questions, and let's have a consultation. You all do not want to miss being a part of this anthology. I am excited for what God is doing for me this year, but guess what? I want to take my sisters on the ride as well. So that's something I want to share with you all, and would love for you all to be a part of it. Just go back and look at that link up there and come on aboard. We're going to have an amazing time working on this anthology. Thank you once again for those that are viewing this video. You all have an amazing day. And if you all have any questions or anything, please put it in the comments below. Be blessed. Thank you all.